call so that way um, our host is not interrupted. You know, this is someone you really want to pay close attention to. I've met her on Facebook. Well, first of all, let me tell you, my name is Aisha Queen. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. I've been with our company since pre-launch. I lost over 50 pounds using our products. And I think the greatest thing is the fact that I've been able to create a lifestyle behind it and keep the weight off. You know, so many people have been up and down with losing weight. Always losing it and gaining it, losing it and gaining it. So I think the biggest challenge outside of losing it is keeping it off. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize that it's just simple things that we can begin doing to eliminate the medication, to eliminate needing to get surgery, you know, to be able to change the lifestyle and create the lifestyle around maintaining a healthy weight. And that's one thing that using these products that you're about to hear about has done for me. I'm full time in this company. This is my full time business. I decided to leave the state of Maryland to pursue this full time. And I absolutely love it because I love helping people. We're on a mission to help people lose weight, come off medication, and create the style of life to maintain it and offer them the opportunity to be able to get paid. And so that's what happened with our speaker today, Miss Antoinette Coit. I met her on Facebook about a little less than, I'm going to say a month and a half. I'm sorry, 2.5 months ago. And within her first 60 days, she's made over $9,000 in the company because she created her testimony and then shared it with any and everybody that has been talking to her since her testimony started, which in the first 6 days, she lost 9 pounds. And since then, she's lost and kept. I don't know what happened, but okay, I'm back. And since then, she has lost and kept off over 25 pounds. She has helped over 150 people do the same thing. And that's how she was able to create the income that she has. She's also began building an international business with us. She has over 15 distributors, well, 15 and counting, because she actually has a few more that are about to get started. And when she starts people off in her business and her organization, they take off running fast. This woman is somebody who runs and manages several businesses successfully. And I really, really love and appreciate her drive, her love to help people, and her ability to stay consistent and focused in her busy life. When I'd say I don't even know how she finds the time to do this. I don't even know how she has the time to be on this Zoom right now. So definitely make sure you don't have any distractions as you hear the information that Miss Antoinette Coit has for us this morning. Antoinette, you can take it away. Unmute. There you go.
Thank you so much, Aisha, for that amazing introduction. I don't know if the way that the audio came over for me was the same way that it came over for you guys with Aisha. I was trying to get her attention because it was really choppy today. I don't know why. Like it was like in and out and I could barely hear what you were saying. So if somebody else on the call can let me know if I'm coming through clear, or Aisha, if you can let me know if I'm coming through clear on my end, that'd be great.
You're clear.
Okay.
Awesome. You're clear.
Okay, awesome. So before I begin, like Aisha said, this is being recorded, so we would love for everybody to remember to keep your phone on mute until the end when we open it up for any questions. That way we don't have any interruptions in the middle of the presentation. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys as soon as I can get the PowerPoint up. Give me 1 second. All right, so I have that, and then let me go back here, and let me share screen, my desktop. I'm sharing. You guys should be able to see that. Aisha, can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Awesome. Okay, so I know last week there were several of you who mentioned not being able to see the PowerPoint PowerPoint presentation as I was presenting. So hopefully this week it is not the same, and we're able to get through with everybody being able to see all of the images. Because I am within the PowerPoint, I am unable to see any chats or anything, messages that you guys send. So hopefully Aisha or someone else on the team who's on the call can be able to get a message over to me in the event that somebody has a question or can't see. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. As many of you may know that we are distributors, independent affiliates rather, for a company known as Vida Divina. The company has just begun to break ground in the U.S., but it has been a major success so far. The company brands itself as being an all-natural organic company with products that are made of herbs and plant-based things such as mushrooms that help and aid with the body and just overall health and wellness. As you can see, we have a plethora of different things within our line, some of which you see on the screen are our capsules that we have, and then the larger bottle, the red bottle in the back, is our Factor Divina, which I'll get into most of these during the presentation. Again, here are some more of our product categories. Again, on organic and natural products. One of our top sellers is our Original Detox Tea. I'll also go into detail about that throughout the presentation. We have coffee infused with Gano, Chaga, and Cordyceps, as well as a new coffee line that was just launched in Las Vegas about 2 weeks ago when most of us attended the boot camp. We also have electro shots that go in your drink, Chaga, Gano, again, Cordyceps, and Thyme capsules. We have life capsules, sexual enhancement for men and women. The list goes on and on. You guys would be amazed at how wonderful these products are and how well they work with the human body. And I just believe our CEO was genius when he came up with all of the products that are in the line, because they're all so powerful and so efficient. We absolutely love them. I know personally I do as well. The first capsule that I want to present to you guys is the Gano capsule. This one is an all-natural mushroom with a broad spectrum of health benefits, such as aiding with symptoms related to things such as allergies, arthritis, inflammation, and it's even wonderful for those with asthma and eczema. When taking the Gano on a consistent basis, it'll assist with modulating your immune system with effects that calm and protect your central nervous system as well from reacting to outside forces, as well as support your liver and your cardiovascular functions. So it's a mushroom that's been used around the country that, again, has amazing benefits and attributes, as I just explained. Then there is Chaga. Chaga is a mushroom as well, and it's unlike anything else on earth. It's a dense powerhouse of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants that can be used daily for allergy relief as well. Chaga also helps with hair thinning and then taken consistently, and it extracts its constituents. It's one of the most potent health concentrations daily to help boost and build your immune system. Whoever just joined the call, if you can do us a favor, please mute your line. That'll be great. Thank you so much. Here is a testimony for the Chaga capsule from one of our clients who was gracious enough to share her testimony. She suffers with fibromyalgia and was diagnosed about 7 years ago. She had severe pain, insomnia, and things ever since being diagnosed or finding out about it. But after years of prescribed medications and things, she decided to stop taking those and to take our more natural approach with our Chaga capsules. She sleeps better, no more severe pain. Her restless nights and things are gone. She feels a massive difference on her quality of life based off of instituting Chaga in her daily regimen to help combat her symptoms and things that were associated with her fibromyalgia. We also have another testimony that came in via a text from a customer whose cousin had stage 2 cancer. And after combining both chaga and gano, again, these are healing mushrooms known to heal the human body. He is now cancer-free, I'm sure, with in addition to other things, but the chaga and the mushrooms were great attributes to that for him. Again, some of the potential benefits of the gano: it's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antibacterial, antiviral, lowers your cholesterol, regulates your blood sugar, boosts your immune system, supports your respiratory health, all in one. Again, powerhouses of products that are great for the human body. People who take Vida, which is our tea product, and again, I'll go into detail with that when I get to that slide. It is in connection with the gano. For most people with diabetes, they say it's a silent lifesaver. And that's because people who have diabetes and use our gano and our tea product either together or even apart are able to see tremendous results as it relates to their insulin intake and being able to lower that, as well as lowering their blood sugar levels. The testimonies that we get from these are nonstop for people with diabetes. So there are attributes in the tea that assist diabetics tremendously. So here's the tea. This is what the packaging looks like, the front of it. It's an original detox tea, again, 100% organic. It is composed of 12 different ingredients, including ginger, which we know helps with sore throats and headaches and things like that. Papaya, which helps with the removal of parasites. Blessed thistle fights infections. Holy thistle improves circulation. The persimmon leaves helps lower blood pressure. People with the gano, again, as you'll see a consistent theme of gano, chaga, gano and chaga being in most, if not all, of the products, because again, our CEO saw the tremendous boost and benefit that those two provide in the body. So they are consistent with or throughout most of our products. Those who suffer from, again, asthma, the chaga is amazing for that, and the chamomile helps to calm and to provide a good night's sleep. So again, here is our all-natural tea product, and this is our top seller. So we have tons and tons of this daily. Cordyceps. Cordyceps is also one of our capsules in the line. It has been used for centuries to help with things such as respiratory health, to increase your oxygen uptake, to boost your heart health, detoxify the body, and it also helps to prevent certain types of cancer. Cordyceps, amazing, again, an all-natural product in the line that many people revert to or they cling to because of its amazing attributes. Then there is the Thyme capsule. Thyme, I love it because it's composed of both gano and chaga, so you get the best of both worlds in one capsule. It's also a blend of 10 medicinal herbs, which help to reduce the signs of aging and to help you feel youthful and turn back the hands of time. So people who go and get things like Botox shots and things like that just to try to reverse the way that your skin changes over time with aging, thyme would be a good supplement for something like that, as opposed to getting those chemicals and things injected into your face and your skin. Back to Davina. This is another one of my favorites, and it's a favorite because of the feedback that I get from the guys that I've sold this product to. It's a powerhouse of 32 health boosting superfoods. So it includes fruits and vegetables in the beverage, and it, as you see, the ingredients are at the bottom, so it has a bunch of fruits and vegetables, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and the list goes on. Many of the guys who take this, they love it because it has a attribute in it that acts in the sense of a Viagra for the man. So they love it because it not only gives them the boost of energy that they need, but it also helps them in that arena as well. And because it is so great of a product, you only need what's equivalent to about a shot glass of it, and you dilute it with an additional 8 ounces of water, and you take it. So I've gotten feedback from at least 2 of the guys that I work with who have purchased the product, one of which says that when he takes the Factor Divina in the morning, it alleviates the need for him to have a cup of coffee. So he's able to turn to a more healthier alternative for his need for the energy as opposed to the regular cup of coffee. Then we have Life, Atom, Cheat, and Spark capsules. So of these, I want to speak to the Life, the Atom, and the Cheat primarily. Not that Spark isn't an amazing product, because it is as well, but I've personally used the other 3. And when I say that these capsules are amazing, they are all amazing in their own right and for what they do for the body. The Life capsule is what we know, or what we refer to as liposuction in a bottle, because we have people that are out here spending $32,000, $5,000 or whatever it costs to be able to get liposuction, these gastro sleeves and things of sort. If you take Life along with our tea, we have people on our team, people who've signed up and who joined, or who I've even sold product to, who have taken Life along with tea and lost the same 30 to 50 pounds that these people are losing with paying out these large amounts for surgery. And all you have to do is buy a combo that includes this, which may be anywhere from $130 to $180. So look at a tremendous amount of savings that you would get in line with doing Life and tea, as opposed to having something surgically done, which I'm finding that I'm getting more and more customers who've had those surgeries who are coming back to us and saying, hey, I've gained the weight back. It's not working for me anymore. I need to be able to use your product. And they're using the product and losing that same weight all over again. So why pay that much for something that eventually you have to go back and readdress because you've gained the weight back, when you can use a natural product such as the Life and the tea to get rid of that weight and then maintain it so that you can always feel and look your best. In addition to the Life and the tea, many of us, myself included, have tried the Atom capsule as well. I love the Atom capsule for the powerhouse that it is, because it has benefits such as a metabolism booster. It also acts as an appetite suppressant. So I find whenever I do take an Atom capsule, just to be able to get that boost of energy that I need, it also helps me with my portion control as it relates to my food, because my food intake, because I can no longer finish or complete an entire meal that I usually would when I don't take an Atom capsule. So that's amazing in itself. So not only does it give you that energy boost to burn extra calories and carbs and things throughout your day, but it suppresses your appetite so that you're not eating as much of those things that you don't need or that you shouldn't eat. And then in addition to that, it acts as a fat burner. So you're also burning fat along with the other things that the Atom provides. The cheat, we all like to cheat. You figure you have those days when you're like, okay, I'm doing this. I want to have a better life, a better eating, a better, overall health. And but this diet has just become boring to me. Whenever you have those days and you feel like I want to stick to it, but then I want to be able to try this cheesesteak, or I want to be able to try to slice of pizza, don't short yourself. Cheat yourself. Use a cheat capsule, which is one of our most popular in our line of the capsule products, because they block the absorption of the carbs, unwanted fat, and sugar from being absorbed into your body and stored as fat. You literally will take 2 capsules right before a meal that's high in carbs and fat, and then what you ate is then discarded within the next 12 hours of consumption. So you literally are able to enjoy that steak that you want from Ruth Chris, or that donut that you want from Krispy Kremes, and then take the cheat capsule prior to, and then it voids it. So you're able to have a little fun without really cheating on your diet too much. Okay, so here is one of our leaders, which is actually the person who I follow, who actually got me into the business because I saw her transition. This is what 90 days looked like for her, and what she did was the Tea Divina tea, the Life, and the Atom capsules. 90-day transformation. And then here is another one of our leaders who is absolutely positively killing in the company. And when I say that, I mean health, wealth, and everything. And in his leadership, he's a great leader. And I aspire to be like him as it relates to the way that he's made ground and he's built so much in so short of a time with this company. He too lost 50 pounds in 3 months. So you can see the before on the right and then the after on the left. I want to backtrack because my partner told me to make it my business to make sure that I showed you guys mine. Because again, we want you to know that we're real people. These are real people with real results. So I'm going to try to pull my little pictures up over here. I kind of took some of the screenshots and saved them to my desktop. This is me. You guys should still be able to see because I'm still sharing. My before was taken in July of last year, July of 2017. And then the now, which is here, was done this month, about 2 weeks ago in Vegas. So you can see I was a piglet on the left, and you couldn't tell me that I wasn't cute. However, the way that these products has transformed and allowed me to drop up to 29 pounds now since the beginning. And I'll admit that I have not always been consistent. Like there's weeks that I take off from drinking tea because I'm just like, no, I'm going on vacation. I don't want to drink tea. Like the whole week that I was in Vegas, I didn't drink anything. However, you can see the transformation. Smaller legs, smaller waistline, smaller everything. Just the overall face, it is fat, smaller and slimmer. Just overall difference in the product in the way that what it did for me. This is also another before and after of mine. Again, this one was taken, the two pictures were taken maybe like 2 days apart because I went to my friend's birthday dinner party here, and then the black picture was when we went away for her birthday to St. Thomas. So you can see again how full I was and how wide and heavier I was as opposed to this one, which was taken again 2 weeks ago when I was in Las Vegas. So you could definitely see the difference in the product. Okay, so let me go back to the slideshow now. Hopefully, oh good, great, it picked back up where I was. Awesome. Oh, let me, sorry y'all, I want to minimize this. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, so the Ripped. Ripped is a product in our line that a lot of people who are looking to either gain weight, because we have people who don't want to lose. Some people want to gain. They feel like they're too small. We offer them Ripped because it has technology or things in it that aids with gaining weight as opposed to losing as far as Ripped is concerned. It also helps to turn the fat or the things that you burn and you kind of want to burn off into muscle. So for guys, this is a great additive for those that are in the gym that are actively seeking to add or muscle. Ripped is an awesome product for that because in addition to taking Rip, a lot of them will couple it with Adam. And again, notice the
I said, girl, bye.
Okay, somebody is not muted. If everybody could take the time to please check your phone and look in the bottom left-hand corner. There's a microphone there. Please press the microphone so that you mute your line, please. Thank you. You notice the consistency of people coupling the products together. So a lot of times they'll take Ripped and Adam or Life and Adam along with the tea, because all of our products can be intertwined like that, which makes them super special because you don't have to limit yourself to just trying one product. You can combine it with others that only further enhances your weight loss results or your goals or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. So imagine taking an Adam right before you go to the gym and you're burning those calories and you're boosting your metabolism and you have that spark of energy that you need to go in the gym and build the muscle that you want. So some people don't always want to just drop the weight. They want to drop the weight, but they also want to turn the weight or what they're losing into muscle. And that's what Rip would do for you. Here's this goes into our oil or skincare products. We have a number of them, some of them which are not on the presentation, but I'll just speak briefly to this one. And then another product, which again is not on the slideshow. We're actually planning to update this now that we have those new products that were released to make sure that we account for everything so that you guys have a really good idea of everything that we have to offer. However, this is the Liquid Gold. I personally love this one as well because it's infused with luxury oil. All natural. Again, you see that there's the chaga in it. You have organic argan oil. You have emu oil. You have a plethora of unique blend of oils, all natural, that help with a multitude of things. We have clients who have used it for their edges on their hair to help their hair grow back. We have clients who've used it for skin discoloration. So people who have really dark spots or skin discoloration, or like the eczema on their hands, eczema on their face. So people with eczema use it as well. And it is known and shown to prove that it up the skin and allows for those blemishes and those things to be null and void, which is amazing. It is also infused with real 14 karat gold flakes, which I think is awesome too. And again, it's a natural product. Here is one of our users. She had the dark rings on the left picture you can see around her mouth, and then after using liquid gold, her mouth cleared up substantially. And again, we're going to add more of our pictures in, because we have a ton of people who sent us before and afters for things that they use the liquid gold for, and we want you guys to be able to see the multitude of things that it helps with. The next thing that I want to speak on is our Mars and Venus capsules. So these are our performance enhancement capsules. We've also since added a performance enhancement coffee to the line. Again, that's one of the items that was released in Vegas. So for people who may not want to take capsules, we also have a tea that they can drink that'll give them the same benefits and things of the capsules. So for the men, Mars specifically, it will boost, it is, sorry, Mars capsules for men, and this is what I'm getting from them because, again, I'm not a man, so I don't use Mars. It is like hands down the best male performance enhancement on the market. Not to mention it's all natural. Mars helps to boost the natural testosterone in the men. It aids in weight loss as well as it aids in building muscle. It also acts as an athletic performance aid, and it helps you to keep focus and helps combat depression. One of its best attributes is that it increases the libido. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It raises sperm counts, and it also provides harder and stronger erections for the males. The women's enhancement, Venus, also, again, is a capsule. They're to be taken 2 hours before play, and they assist with giving you energy, increasing your mood to have sex, sensitizing your clitoris and your vagina to make sex more pleasurable and to intensify orgasms for women. It also aids for women who suffer from severe cramping during menstrual and menopausal symptoms. It helps with those. Venus has it all. It has all of that. So for men and women alike who use it, we've had like married couples or people who've come to us like, we want to try it, and then they come back and say, it's amazing. Like, you've saved our marriage. You've sparked or brightened our bedroom. Like, thank you so much for this awesome product. Thank you for giving this to us or showing us this. And y'all have to excuse me, because when I present, I don't know why, and my mentor is over here like, hey, you need to stop saying I do it all the time, unconsciously, like not even realizing it. So I plan to get better with that. So sorry, y'all, like, but y'all get the point. So brain capsules. Brain capsules is something that is used for people who wish to supercharge their mind. So college students, lawyers, whoever, somebody wanting to take the bar exam, anybody who needs something of substance to help keep them focused and help keep them supercharged, brain capsules does it. For children who suffer with ADHD or a limited focus or loss of focus, brain capsules help. As you can see, it's composed of other things as well, such as fruits, almonds, avocados, beets, blueberries, broccoli, ginger, sage. All of those things are made up of the capsules that we call brain. For the brain capsules, we do have more testimonies from customers like April, whose son suffered from ADHD most of his life, and he had been on medication since he was 6. She started him on our brain capsules, and it's made a world of difference for him. He's more focused, he's able to concentrate better, and his teachers are even seeing a difference in his academics and the way that he's able to learn and intake the information at school. For youth capsules, youth are similar to time, but just a little different. They both help to reverse the effects or the signs of aging, but they also, youth also strengthens your immune system, lowers your blood pressure and cholesterol, and it's also aids as a human health hormone. Sight capsules. We have people on our team, somebody in particular who started to lose her vision. And even with wearing corrective lenses and things, she still wasn't able to get the sight or see as well as she would have wished to. After taking sight, she is now able to see, sometimes even without her corrective lenses. So there are additives and attributes and benefits in sight that help to heal the eyes. It helps to stop people who have eye pain due to cataracts and things like that associated with bad eye health. And it helps to improve overall eye health. We also have a testimony from somebody who started the sight capsules, and she started to see colors clear. So she had an issue with being able to see certain colors. It also reduced pain in her eyes from the inflamed cyst and cornea that she had or suffered from, and it's been a massive help and improvement of her eyesight, and she's pretty much blown away at the results that she received in taking sight. And again, this was sent to us back in April of this year. So again, these are recent testimonies from people who are using the products and seeing great results. So now that I have done or gone through most of our products that we offer, again, there are plenty more, some that are not on the slideshow. We wanted to make sure that it was not too long or drawn out and that you guys are still able to get the idea or the product information without us having to add them all in. So if there are more products that you're interested in that we may not have mentioned here, definitely reach out to the person who referred you to the call. They could send you their website even for you to take a look and see what other things are available and out there. And then they'll get it to you. They'll be able to order it for you as well. So we're going to move on to the second part of our presentation, which is the compensation plan and rewards. So as you see, here are 10 different ways that people like myself who have taken the opportunity to become a product of the product. So I used the product, saw the results, was immediately blown away by them and said, this is something that I could do. I want to be able to do this so that I could help other people achieve the same results that I have. But the added bonus was that now I get paid to do it. So I get paid to tell people how I lost weight, what these health and wellness products did for me. And it's been amazing. Like I have, if you guys were on, if everybody was on from the beginning of the call, like Aisha mentioned, since joining in April, I have made well over $9,000 just selling product. So imagine what you can do in supplementing income in your house or adding income with being able to lose weight, be healthier in the process, as well as sell it to other people so that they can achieve the same results. So as you see, there are 10 different ways that we're paid or that we're able to receive payment throughout the company, but I'll only speak on a few of them because, again, we didn't include everything in the slideshow. We'll do the most important ones. The first one is retail sales. So as a wholesaler, meaning when you buy into the company, you're not buying in with a startup fee. You're not buying in with having to commit to a monthly fee. You're not buying in with having to stay if it's something that you find that you don't want to do. But in my time being here and in meeting the people and learning the people who've already been in the company prior to me joining, nobody has left. Like everybody loves it because it's just that easy to sell the product, especially once you become a product of it. You try it, you use it, you share your results, and it just sells itself. So when you buy in, you're able to take advantage of buying the products wholesale, meaning you'll buy the products in your back office. Everybody is given a free website. It's free. That gives you access to the back office. You'll buy the product at wholesale, and then you'll sell it to the customer at retail value. So you'll buy it for $40 and you'll sell it for $60, which means you make $20 off of every product that you sell. Okay. The second way is the fast start bonus. So as you begin to build, as Aisha said, I have over 15 people on my team. Each time somebody on my team signs up or I get somebody who wants to do the same thing that I'm doing, you get a fast start bonus. So you get between 50 to 70% of progressive pay weekly. For example, if you sell a $120 bundle to somebody, meaning somebody signs up on your team and they buy in with a $120 bundle, you earn $60 off of the bundle that they bought. it doesn't impact them one way or another. They're going to get their 18 packs. They've only spent $120, and they're going to make a 200% profit off of their 18 packs. But as a incentive for you, the company is going to pay you $60 for bringing them on board. If they ordered a $300 pack, the company is going to pay you $150. $600, you get paid $300, and $1,200, you get paid $600. And that's just every single time you do it. So if you're constantly adding people to your team, week after week, every Tuesday, like clockwork, they never fail. They're not late with our payments, which I love. You'll get a payment, direct deposit on a Visa card, or however you choose to have your payments sent to you, of the half of the startup bundle for whoever joins your team. The third way that we earn money through the company is through team commission. So as you build your team is going to do the same thing that you're doing. They are going to buy product in the back office at wholesale. They're going to sell it at retail. They're going to make a $200 commission, 200% commission on buying the products and on every bundle that they buy and they sell. And as they buy, so the company actually pays you as your team, and as you buy the same product that you're selling at retail to make a profit off of. So they're double paying you for the same thing. As you buy and as they buy, you get what's called volume. So for instance, you buy a bundle of tea and it's $40 for the bundle wholesale. You're going to sell it retail, but you also get 40 points in volume. So as your volume accumulates, in this example, this is me, but it says you. I have $24,000 in volume on my left, and I have $20,000 in volume on my right. And this is based off of where I've placed the people in my organization. So as they sign up, I'm placing people right and left. So as my right leg is selling and my left leg is selling, I'm accumulating volume, which is added up now to 20 points according to this. So what the company does is they take the lower of your trade that you built. At the end of the cycle of the month, you are going to be paid off of the lower amount. So for this month, I only got $20,000 in volume, but only is not a bad thing, okay? So that $20,000 or 20,000 points in volume times 13%, which is at the rate that I'm being paid based off of my standing in the company, I'm going to make over $2,000 for just that month off of the volume, off of people buying the product that they're reselling for profit, okay? Then the company's going to pay me a bonus 5% as well, which is another $1,000 and some more dollars. So I walk away in a month with $3,000 just off of the volume, not including this option where I'm getting this money too on every Tuesday, and not including this option or this option where I'm getting my profits, my 200% profit every time I flip it, okay? So now we are into the third stream, and this is the third way that I'm getting paid through this company, okay? The fourth way is the check match. So as you add people onto your team, you get up to 7 generations of pay. And then you get matched once you hit a certain rank at 50% on your personal people that you sign up. So anybody that you sign up, meaning you send your personal website link to and they sign up to your personal website, as they start to buy and accumulate a team and they start to make those checks, like the check you saw in number 3, where they're making $3,000 a month, as your team make these checks for themselves, you get a 50% match on everybody on your team that qualifies for a check. So for instance, if I have these 3 people on my team, I have Murray, John, and Kim. Murray makes $500. I earn $250 of her $500 for the month. She still gets her $500, but the company also pays me $250 as a check match for getting Murray to make $500. John makes $2,000, the company pays me $1,000. Kim makes $6,000, the company pays me $3,000. So if I help 10 people to earn $1,000, I make $5,000 a month. If I help 20 people to earn $2,000, I make $20,000 a month, because I get 50% off of what they make, in addition to the 3, the 2, and the 1 payments or money that I'm already making. So you see where we're going with this. There's plenty of room for you to make plenty of money. We only touched on those 4 in here. Again, you can get with whoever referred you to the Zoom to speak or to get insight on the remaining ways to make money. In this company, we don't leave you to fend for yourself. We have training such as this one. We have also trainings for the affiliates that are separate from this, where we all get together and we come up and we meet with strategies, and we do marketing. Everybody has, again, a customizable website. We do weekly teleconference calls and webinars amongst ourselves so that we can speak on things and share things with each other, marketing tips. We're starting up this month, the first month, the last Saturday of July with Super Saturdays. Training is offered in English and Spanish, so if you have people with different speaking or language barriers, no worries. We have it in English and Spanish, and it's just overall a great opportunity for somebody who really wants it. So somebody who really wants to be able to do this and live this healthier lifestyle, you might as well get paid to do it, because you can get healthy and get paid to do it. You may have two questions. Does this work? Can I do it? The answer is yes. If I can do it with 2 other businesses, the kids, a full-time and everything, because it's just that easy, because it's a replicated or duplicated process, and we'll show you how to do it. It's no reason why you shouldn't. You should get started today. And we have about 15 minutes left on the call for today. That is the end of my presentation. So we want to open the floor up at this point for anybody who may want to ask any questions or anything. We love questions. Please ask your questions. Remember, you have to unmute yourself in order to ask a question, or we might not be able to hear you. I'm also going to go ahead and check the chat box now and see if we have any chats. Okay. So no questions in the chat. The floor is open. Anybody has any questions for myself or Aisha? I'm on, y'all. Ask the questions. I'm sure y'all have a question, and whether it's a question about a product, a question about the payment plan, a question about if you sign up, what happens, or whatever. Like, any question you can think of, we're available and willing to answer them at this moment.
Also, while we're waiting for some questions, Antoinette, that was an awesome presentation, as I knew you was going to do, and nothing less, because that's the boss lady that you are. And do anybody have any testimonies that they want to share? Tell us about your experience so far with the products.
Yes.
Linda Wood, I see you on here. Linda just had her mother-in-law order some tea, because her mother-in-law tried it and liked it. Who else is here? Hey, Jamila. Anybody have any questions or comments before we hang up? All right. Thanks for your time, Antoinette, and for doing the presentation. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording now.